Welcome back, guys. On this video, we're talking about shocking episode on Emily, and apparently, this is the episode after the truth that Kyrie is actually Emily's daughter came out, right? And Emily was really broken. She cried and other stuff, and now she decided to leave the house. And not only leave the house, she decided to leave the Rana house together with her daughter, Kyrie, since now she knows she's the mother and there's no way they will deny her that, or there's no way they'll kick her out. So let us shall see Atab's reaction, the family's reaction, and other stuff related. And at this point, guys, one thing you should also know is that Chini has been exposed, and yeah, Izachini is exposed, and yeah, she's out of the show. Episode start with Emily Sobin approaching Ataf, pointing that he has not only betrayed the mother's heart, however, that he also raised serious questions about her mother's upbringing, that is Devika's upbringing. However, Emily continues to scream and ask how can he even consider separating Kerry, punishing a 5 years old child who had done nothing wrong. Emily recounts how Kerry used to reach out to her as the mother in need of her in summer camp, and how she even traveled all the way to Goa just to look for her mother. Amidst all this, Ataf looks into the shame and the tears in his eyes while Emily lays on the floor crying his heart out for Kerry and being fooled by her own love. As the sun sets, Devika questions Rudra privately in her room about why he had doubts about Kerry being Emily's daughter. Rudra recalls that the day Chini couldn't answer correctly to the doctor's question was the day he had his doubt, but when he saw the report, he decided to keep it to himself. Devika glares at the window while revealing that Emily's enemy is also hers, along with Atav, and that everyone now is paying the price of this. Meanwhile, Emily wanders aimlessly through the corridors, crying out to Kyrie in concern because she can't find her anywhere in the house. Emily rushes downstairs, and when she can't find Kyrie, she sobs and sits against the pillar. Kyrie wipes Emily's tears with her tiny hands and calls her mama, making Emily even cry the more. Emily compliments Kyrie on her beauty and sweetness, alarming her about her being her mother. Kyrie responds that she knows that she is a real mother because Ataf comes to her room and informed her about it. Emily turns her back at Ataf, standing by, joining hands and pleading for forgiveness, but Emily turns back to Ataf, who is standing behind her, joining his hand, pleading for forgiveness, but Emily walks angrily and Gary is in Emily's arm. Meanwhile, Devika approaches Ataf with embarrassing look, claiming that Ataf has today betrayed her upbringing by committing this low-class deed. Devika mocks Ataf by making them live in misery and then making Gary suffer for a whole 5 years without her mom. Ataf remains silent and begs Devika to forgive him. Ataf resolves to go and apologize to Emily. Straight away, when Rudra appears with a blank expression, he advises Ataf to wait because Emily may not be able to forgive him right away. Devika crying looks at Ataf and claims to be ashamed of her being her son. When Ataf enters Emily's room in search of her, he discloses a note on the bed, and it reads that it's discovered that Emily's decision to leave the Rana mansion together with Kyrie. Reading this, Ataf shows the letter and rushes out of the house as Emily continues walking downstairs with Kyrie. While Ataf sees Emily, he stops and begs for forgiveness, but Emily gives him hostile look, claiming that Kyrie's mother will never forgive him for his awful crime. Emily refers to Ataf cries as tears of ego being harmed, to which Ataf falls on his knees and begs Emily to stay and consider at least hearing him. Emily, holding Kyrie, yells at Ataf that he should be grateful for her for not sending him to jail for kidnapping her child. Ataf continues to beg Emily while Emily carries her luggage and leaves the Rana house. Now the question is, do you guys feel Emily did the right stuff by not listening to Ataf's plea and leaving the Rana house together with Kyrie? And if you guys follow up this story from the episode that they separated, you already know why Emily is really heartbroken and crying. And Ataf really had mind, and now he's begging because he finally found out that all the narrative that he have made up in his mind and his imagination about Emily are all false, and that everything that he has been using against Emily and everything that have been making him hate Emily, we are all committed by Chini. Now he's begging for forgiveness and he's now crying up and down. Is it necessary? Why can't you just have conversation with Emily and everything will be sorted out? But no, he cannot. Instead, they will go and be doing drama up and down. When the secret now comes out after you finish punishing the lady, then you now start begging for forgiveness, just like as if forgiveness will remove all the whole pain that you have caused her. Anyways, guys, this is another separation. They have reunited and they have separated again. I don't know when they will unite again after this one. They probably might unite after another 5 years after this one. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.